Hi guys, so today I've got a haul video for you and it is an E.L.F haul that I recently purchased online. I'm not going to show you the front because it's got my address on, but I recently did a big shop on E.L.F. I think they had 40% off or something like that, so I did some shopping on there because there was a few things that I wanted to get, so I'm going to go through that with you today. But there's a couple of things that I just want to address and let you guys know. So firstly, you'll see that I'm in a change of background and I'm actually filming in my flatmate's room at the moment because my room is the room at the end of the corridor that has no daylight, so I'm kind of like Harry Potter in the cupboard under the stairs. I'm not being ungrateful, but that's what everyone says, so it's quite funny, but I have no daylight in my room, so I'm actually filming in my roommate's room, in my roommate's room. I'm actually filming in my flatmate's room. She's been so kind to let me come and take over her room today while she's out at lectures, so I'm just going to get on with the haul. So this is the first video that I'm filming whilst I'm at university, so obviously I don't have my studio lights or my screen, so I can't actually see myself right now, so I'm just hoping that I'm in focus. I have been so busy recently, which is why I'm so sorry that I haven't got many videos up recently other than the ones I've done whilst I've been home at the weekends, but I've only been home twice this semester in 2 months, so I haven't been home that much. I've had to cram filming in when I have been home, and the next time I'm going home is going to be Christmas time, so at the moment I'm going to try and film and make the best with the light that I've got and just trying to go from there. I also just wanted to say a really quick thank you to Sammy, or Beauty Crush if any of you don't know, although I obviously know you're all going to know who she is, but I really just want to say a quick thank you to her because she mentioned me in her recent video, which was called the Confessions of a Beauty Guru tag, I think, and she mentioned me there, and I've gained over 1,000 subscribers because of her, and I'm so thankful to her, and she's so lovely, and I could just hug her and squeeze her if I could. Hopefully I'll be able to meet her one day, hopefully at IMAX in London next year. But I'm so thankful, and I'm so thankful to all of you guys for subscribing and keeping subscribing when I haven't been doing videos as regularly, so thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'm just so grateful to you all. So I have my box of tricks with me right here, and I'm just going to go through them. So the first few things I got were some eyelashes, and I got 3 sets of eyelashes. The first 2 that I got were the dramatic lashes, which look just like this. However, I actually think these look more dramatic than their natural lashes, so I'm not sure about that, but I've been wearing these for a long time and I really do like these lashes. I also got a pair of the natural lashes, but I wore them out the other night and I don't have them with me, and you're not going to want to see some flicky eyelashes, so I'm not going to show you them, but yeah, I got 3 sets of eyelashes. Now the main things that I did buy were brushes, and the first brush that I did buy was another stippling brush. Now I've already got one of these and I use it all the time, so I just wanted to buy another one because my one's kind of feeling sorry for himself. A few of his brushes are falling out, a few of his hairs are falling out, so I just wanted to replace him and get a nicer, newer one. I also wanted to get a new gel eyeliner brush because I'm wearing gel eyeliner a lot at the moment, and the brush that I'm currently using is the brush that it came with. I've got the Maybelline gel liner. I'm not entirely sure of the name, I just know that it's by Maybelline and it came with a small brush, but that's again feeling quite sorry for himself, so I bought a new brush, and I really wanted to try the angled liner brush. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, but I'm interested to use it, so I'll let you guys know how I get on with that. I feel like I'm probably going to poke my eye out with it, but we shall see how that goes. I also just got a flat, it's called an eyeliner brush, but I'm going to use it more of a smudger brush, just along to smudge out my liner, to make it a bit more smoky, and maybe just even to pack on some shadows with this as well. I also got a contour brush. This actually just looks like a bigger pencil brush, so I'm probably just going to use this in my outer V and crease. I've already got a pencil brush from MAC and a couple of other ones from E.L.F, but I just wanted to add to my collection. I also got another small angled brush. Now I already have one of these that I use every day for my eyebrows. I've been using the angled brush for a couple of other things, for like smoking out my lower lash line and stuff like that, so I just wanted to get another one so I didn't have to keep washing it and changing the use of it, so I could have one for my eyebrows and one for my eyeshadows. And the last brush that I got was a smudge brush. Now I'm actually going to use this as a smudge brush, and I'm probably just going to use this to smoke out my lower lash line because I use a pencil brush for that at the moment, but I just wanted to see how this one was going to go. So the next few products I got were a couple of new purchases that I have seen people talking about in the past. The first I got was a conditioning lip balm. Now I saw Charbella XO, or Megan as some of you might know her as, talking about this quite a while ago, and she said that this was a really good purchase and that her lips felt so much more smooth and they didn't feel chapped, and they also added a nice tint of colour. And I thought because it's autumn time I'd go for a bit of a darker colour, so I've gone for a red. It's called, what's it called? Romantic Rouge, and I've actually tried a little bit of this and it does add a really nice wash of colour to your lips, similar to the Revlon lip butter in Wild Watermelon. I also got one of the eyebrow treat and tames, and I haven't used this yet. I did kind of open it, so that doesn't look very good. But I got this in the colour medium, and I'm interested to try this. I was going to get the Maybelline one that they just came out with for eyebrows, but I haven't been able to get to the shops recently, and when I did go I couldn't find it, so I just thought that I would pick up one of these just because it was 40% off, so I would just get this and see how it goes. Although the clear side has got a brush tip, so I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. I'm not really sure if I'm going to like that, but I'm just going to see how this goes. And then the last thing that I got was just a repeat purchase of my E.L.F eyebrow kit. This is one of my all-time favourite products. I do not go out without it. I use this every single day. I have not used the Benefit brow bar thing, but from when I've seen people using it, I do think that this is a really big dupe for it, because this costs something like £3, and I have only bought this once before and I've literally had it for about a year. I've literally had this for a year and it lasts so well and it's such good value, and I don't use the powder side as much. I've actually used that in my crease before, but I only use the gel side and it has lasted for such a long time, so I just wanted to pick another one up because it's come to the very end of my one, so I just needed to get a new one. So that is the end of my haul video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it and you've kind of enjoyed seeing me in a different background. I know it's not as pretty as my one at home, but I'm working on it. I'm going to see if I can get something else sorted out, hopefully, but in the meantime you're just going to have to bear with me whilst I get myself sorted here, because this is my first time filming at uni. I can hear people walking around on the corridor outside, so I hope they don't think that I'm weird, but all my flatmates know about my YouTube and they're amazing. I've struck so lucky with my flatmates. They are awesome. I'm living in an all-girls flat and I actually love it. There's no guys that are gonna be messy or anything like that, although some of the girls can be a little bit messy, although I'm just as bad. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving uni and it's just amazing, although I can't wait to go home for Christmas break and have my mum's cooking again. There's only so many times someone can have beans on toast and pasta. But anyway, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. All that good stuff will be linked in the description bar, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!